Hey guys, and welcome to a March writing vlog. I didn't do a February one. I did film, I think, one clip, but I just didn't really write that much in February. It was a really hard writing month and I got sick. But the reason why I'm starting it today, it's March 2nd, is because I bought a new desk on Saturday. It's currently Monday. I bought a new desk and a bunch of things, and I'm building it with my friend Aaliyah tomorrow. So that means that today I need to clear off my desk that I currently have in here, take everything off, put it away to wait to put onto the new desk tomorrow. And I need to clean up this entire room, and I am just so excited to finally have a new desk. It is bigger, it is beautiful, it has storage, and I'm so excited. So I just thought I would give you guys kind of a before shot of my desk. It is really messy. I will be doing a desk tour of that new desk once everything in this area is kind of all set up. So let's just show you guys what my desk currently looks like. So this is currently the area. I need to hurry this up because I have no battery. But over here, this is going to be moved back here. So I need to find a new home for the typewriter, but I've got notebooks and stuff that's going to go into one of the storage parts of the desk. This is my desk, which is really just a table, but it's here. All these notebooks and stuff are going to go again into the storage. That is new, I just added. That is an art print postcard that I got in Disneyland. Laptop, I got a new lamp, so this one will be going. Writing books, pens and whatnot. Typewriter. This is carrying all of my like post-it notes and binder clips and little writing goodies. I just put them in there so I could transport them off. It's kind of what the desk is currently looking like. I have my Camp NaNoWriMo and NaNoWriMo certificates up here. There was a big drawer thingy up here that we took down, so I need to fill in those holes and repaint. But yeah, so this whole wall is going to have things on it, and I am just so excited. Yeah, so I'll check back in tomorrow. I might film some clips of while we're building the desk, and then I will show you guys it once it's all set up. Okay, so it is now the next day. The desk has been built and I'm obsessed with it. It's gotten a little bit organized, but not completely, and I can't set up everything on top of the desk yet because I can't reach my electrical outlet, so we need to figure that out. But anyways, I'm not updating because of the desk. I am updating because I'm struggling with my book. This is what I was dealing with practically all of February. I was trying to revise this book. I'm working on Act 1 still, and I'm currently stuck on the debate beat from Save the Cat. And I think what my issue is that I'm just thinking too hard. That is my issue. I think I think too much. So I'm just kind of struggling to figure out what I want the debate to look like, how I am going to write it, and it's just really hard. And I would be sitting down with my laptop right now, but like I said, I can't reach my electrical outlet in here, and so it is charging in my bedroom, so I'm waiting for it to charge up. But I'm just trying to brainstorm and try to figure out how I can make this good, and I think I'm just thinking too hard. So I honestly might just skip over it for now and see if I can write the next part and then kind of bridge the gap somehow. Maybe write the end of the debate and then come back to the middle stuff in between. I don't know, but I just need to stop getting stuck on this one part, and I just need to move the hell on and come back to it, because I've been stuck, like I said, on this for literally weeks, and I've just been avoiding and procrastinating and complaining and whining, and I am tired of it. So it is time to get back onto the horse and time to write properly again. So that is the goal. That is what I'm going to try to do today. But I am loving this new desk, and I was really hoping that it would make me feel more productive or like excited to like sit down and write, and it's kind of working because I just want to sit in here all day and just stare at my desk. Anyways, I'm going to sit down here and do something, maybe read for a while until my laptop is more charged so I can sit down and work. But that is what's happening right now, and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is like 8-ish o'clock now, something like that, and I have been writing a lot I think I wrote like a couple thousand words today. I don't know. I was at 8,000 and something, and now I'm at 10,000 and something. So what I decided to do since I last spoke to you was just skip the debate section for now, like most of it. I skipped the hard part of it and just went to the very, very end of it, and I wrote that. So I technically finished Act 1, and I'm now like working at the very beginning of Act 2. But I could not just stand still and not be able to work on this book because I was so stuck in that one debate spot. So I've continued, I've made progress, and hopefully at some point I can go back and fix that debate section because I don't know what to stick in that section to make it what it needs to be, and I think I'm just thinking about it too hard. I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna continue writing or if I want to take a break. I think I'm gonna take a break for the night, like stop writing for the night, and I think I'm gonna read instead. But I had a really productive day. I think one of the more productive days that I've had in a little while. I edited and uploaded a video today, which was really good. I read already a little bit today, and I wrote. And Joey is coming into my room, so I gotta go, but I will definitely catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is March 7th, and it's about 10 p.m. I don't remember when I last updated you, probably just a few days ago, but I'm here. I haven't done any more writing because I'm trash, but it's fine. But I did just go into the scrapbook room and I was rearranging the NaNoWriMo certificates on the wall. So I have all of my Camp NaNoWriMo certificates on one side and my NaNoWriMo certificates on the other, and I'm thinking that's how I'm going to do it from now on. I used to have them just in order of date, but I think I like this better, actually separating them, so they're now on either side of the wall, and I'm going to go ahead and slowly start putting things actually on the wall. I have a plan for what I want to do. I have some art prints that I want to put on the wall. I'm just trying to decide if I want to frame them or not, because I don't really know if I want to spend the money on frames right now, so I don't really know what I want to do, but I need to do some thinking. I also have a shelf that I'm going to put on the wall, and they're all on my floor right now. I've got things to do. But I was thinking, there was a July Camp NaNoWriMo in 2016 that I did, and my goal was 10,000 words. This was when I was writing Lost Girl, so a long time ago, and I was writing 10,000 words, and I never printed out the certificate, and the reason for that is I ended up scrapping all 10,000 of those words. Like, I wrote the 10,000, and then right after writing them I realized I'm not going to use any of this, and so I kind of felt like it was a waste of time. But I always kind of felt like afterwards I was like, why didn't I just print out the certificate? I still won the NaNoWriMo, so whether or not I used those words or not, I still won it. So I've kind of always been mad at myself for not having that certificate. So what I did was I googled it and I tried to see if there was a PDF anywhere, and there is. If you Google like NaNoWriMo winner certificates, it's like a wiki page where there's PDFs for a lot of the NaNoWriMos, not all of them, but like a lot of them. They had the Camp NaNoWriMo for 2016. So camps, I found out, for April and July are the same certificate, and so it's just the same as my April 2016 one. So I'm going to print it out once my printer is acting properly, because it's not right now, and I'm going to print it out, and so I'll rearrange those certificates again to fit that. But I'm feeling happy that I can finally print that out and put my mind to ease, because I was always so annoyed. I was like, these are all the NaNoWriMos I've won except for one that I didn't print out a certificate for, and now I can say that I have all of them there. Once it's printed out, so that's exciting. But I also realized while going on the NaNoWriMo site, but I found out that I still have my Scrivener discount code. I thought that it had expired at the end of 2019, but I guess it's good till May. So I downloaded the free trial. I'm going to play around with it again and see if I want to buy it. So I kind of feel guilty because I spent so much money to get Word, but in my defense, you need that when you're published. That's how they do like past pages and stuff. So I needed it anyways. But I just feel like Scrivener, if I can like learn how to use it, will make me so much more organized, and I like to jump around and stuff, and so I feel like that will just make things so much easier than in Word. So I'm going to fool around with it, see if I can set it up to a way that would be helpful, and then I can decide if I want to get it, because the discount code is 50% off, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing any other NaNoWriMos this year because of just what I'm doing. So there's that. That's kind of all I wanted to update on, besides the fact that I feel like crap about writing right now, despite the fact that I think I updated you guys the other day saying that like I actually had a good writing day. I think I updated about that. I'm thinking about it, and Act 1 is significantly smaller than it was in Draft 2, and Draft 2 is like the perfect size for an Act 1, according to like research and stuff that I've done. Like, this Act 1 and Draft 3 is way too small, and I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just overthinking things, and getting far too in my head about it because we're in revisions and I'm trying to make it perfect, and I'm not in a good headspace right now, and I'm not thinking clearly. And also I've been alone with this project for so long that I just can't see it clearly anymore. Like, I don't know if I'm butchering this book or if I'm making it better. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This is like uncharted territory for me. I've never really done revisions on a big project like this before. So this is like my very first time actually doing it, and I haven't figured out how to do it for myself yet, like my own process, and how to actually make it easier. I don't know. I'm struggling. Another thing is I'm doing this so slowly, and while yes, I do want to take my time, I'm also like, Brittany, just get it done now, because I also, one of my goals this year is to work on The Show Must Go On, which was my November 2019 project. But if I keep going at this pace, that's not going to happen, you know? And I don't want to skip out on every single NaNoWriMo, because I love NaNoWriMo, despite the website problems. I was thinking, I need a deadline. Like, I need a strict deadline that I need to force myself to stick to, you know? So I was thinking about it, and I'm like, what is semi-realistic goals? I'm going to go with April 30th by now. April 30th is my last day to work on these revisions. Hopefully I can be done by then, because it's currently, like I said, the 7th of the month of March, and I'm in Act 2, so I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. Act 2, I think, has less like big revision work, like rewriting stuff, than Act 1 and Act 3 will have, so I'm hoping that Act 2 will be slightly easier. It's not going to be, I can already tell you that. I can already tell that I'm delusional. It's fine. This sucks. I hate it. Don't recommend revising. But you have to. I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully I can get some writing done on Monday. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but I will see you guys then, so bye! Okay guys, so it is currently the 9th, and I am struggling, so I decided to sit down and try to write, and I decided to do a method that I did a while ago with writing when I was outlining, where I did like basically like a bunch of like plot diagrams, and I did everything by plot point, and just like putting it out on paper and seeing it in the actual plot diagram with the Save the Cat beat sheet just really helped me kind of visualize everything, I guess. So I decided to do that again. So I basically have made 2 of the same plot diagram, and I'm doing one version of it with how the book currently is, or how I currently have the plans for draft 3, and then I made another one that's currently blank that I'm going to try to maybe mess around with and try to change things, because I'm realizing that I fully messed up Act 1. It is far too short, and it doesn't work. So I'm going to try to shuffle it around and change the plot points and just try to make it as good as I can. Will it work? I don't know. Hey guys, so it has been a few days since I've updated you. It is now March 13th, and I haven't written yet for today. It's 2:20 p.m. But I did write yesterday, which is good. I'm gonna actually look in my bullet journal to see when I've actually been writing. Okay, so I think I updated you guys last on the 9th, so I wrote on the 10th and the 12th. I didn't write on the 11th. I don't remember why. I think I just had like a busy day, but I've been struggling, which I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record, because it feels like every clip I start out saying that I'm struggling, but it's true. I'm thinking of making a writing update about all of this, which will probably be up before this video if I do decide to do that. I'm just kind of talking about everything. But I did write yesterday, and it didn't go awfully. It started out kind of rough, and I couldn't really figure out what I was doing, but then I ended the scene that I was doing, and I kind of fell into like a rhythm after that, and I did some work. I didn't make a crap ton of progress, but like I feel like I did a good amount of work. It's hard to tell when I'm revising how much progress I've actually made, but I did some reshuffling of some scenes. I reworked some scenes to now fit what I've changed and whatnot. Writing is hard. It's always hard. I haven't even pulled up my documents yet for today, so let me open up my documents so then I can actually, feel like I'm about to get some work done. So basically what I've been doing is I have my draft 3 document open. I have another document open. I call it draft 3 inserts. So I'll basically take, like, if I'm reworking a scene but I'm still taking elements from it, I'll just rewrite it into the new document and mess around with it, and then I'll just copy and paste and move things around. I also now have a deleted scenes folder, because there are parts that like I cut, but they can still work later in the book, so I don't want to just like delete them from the document, so they're just in a different document. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening Right now I'm currently on chapter 5 of draft 3. I don't really want to write. It's Friday. I just kind of feel like being lazy, but I gotta get work done. Okay guys, so it is now 7:59 and I've been working like on and off. I'm trying to work, but I'm listening to Niall's album while I'm writing, so I like to listen to music when I'm writing. And normally I'll just listen to like my favorites playlist on Spotify or my actual novel playlist because like that makes sense. But no. I'm listening to Niall's album, which is highly distracting because when a song that I do know comes on, like one of his singles from the album, I just belt it out because nobody's home at the moment. They're out at the store, and so I just keep belting it out, and I'm like, they're gonna walk in, and I'm not gonna be able to hear them walk in, and I'm just gonna be belting out these songs. Anyways, and then songs I don't know come on, and I will like know like the odd lyrics, so I'll sing it out, and then I'm just like dancing in my chair. And my music is so loud, not at the moment, but I have my music so loud that I'm like scared I'm gonna give myself a headache, but like I don't want to turn it down because like I want to feel this music in my soul. Anyways, that's not really writing related. I'm just saying that I keep getting distracted. But I thought I would let you guys know how big draft 3 currently is. I'm currently in the setup beat still. I'm kind of working kind of like in the middle of what I have here because I have some scenes that I've already written after this, but I'm going back because I went back to the drawing board. I think that was like the last time I updated you guys. I was making the little plot diagram things. I went back to the drawing board to fix stuff. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. She's currently interviewing for the bookstore. And I have 12,371 words. I don't know how many words it is from like where I'm currently working. Because like I said, there are things after this, but the draft 3 in total right now is 12,371 words. There are 51 pages. I'm currently on page 37 of those pages. In draft 2, however, is page 67. We'll see if I'm, like, I am so close to this project that I don't know if I'm making it better or if I'm just completely messing it up. So, I mean, I guess we'll see when I send it off to my friends if this book is any good. Anyways, so that's kind of where I'm at with writing. I just wanted to give you guys an update on actual Act 3 because I just realized I haven't given you guys any like word count updates or like let you know how draft 3 actually, what draft 3 actually looks like. I will catch up with you guys later. So it's currently the 18th of March and I've been writing for the last little while. It's 9:30 p.m. I'm getting to writing a little bit late today because I ended up filming and editing videos all day long. But I am 15,311 words into this draft 3, into Act 1. I just wrote what I feel like is a really powerful scene of Lila kind of fully being confronted with her anxiety for the first time. It's always kind of been there and she's known that it's a problem, but this is the first time where she's like having to really think about it and thinking about how it's actually affecting her, and I'm just... The scene came out of nowhere. Like, it absolutely came out of nowhere. I did not have this planned. It's not in any of the other drafts, not in any outline, and it just kind of happened spur of the moment. And I don't know where this came from. Like, the characters just took over. Jada fully took over this scene, and I'm just... whoa. So, I'm gonna get back to writing, but I've written quite a bit today. I don't know how much I've written, but quite a bit, so... Hey guys, how y'all doing? So it is the 25th of March, it's about 4 p.m. and I thought that I would update you guys on writing because I haven't done that in a little bit because I haven't been writing. But I did do some writing that I didn't update you guys on, so I finished up Act 1 of the revision, which thank God. So I'm now working on Act 2, which I feel like overall is less rewriting work than I did for Act 1, which was very unplanned, but I am reworking a little bit while like copying and pasting some things over just to kind of make things work. But Alexa Dunn uploaded a video today talking about how just is a big crutch word of hers, and I was like, shit, it's also a crutch word of mine, which I knew. So she was talking about how her editor found every single just in her manuscript, did like a find and replace kind of thing, and so I did the same thing. And I had well over 100 justs in literally only 81 pages. There were some pages there were like 5 or 6 times I used the word just, and I knew that it was a problem. I just didn't think it was like this big of a problem, but it's a problem. So I went through and I cut a whole bunch, and now it's like 60 something, which I feel like still is not great, that's something I can worry about for later. I just kind of wanted to do that to procrastinate actually writing. So as I was doing that, as I was going through and adjusting all the adjusts, I found inconsistencies within the draft that I kind of thought were there, but I couldn't fully remember. There's one scene where Lila tells her dad about Montgomery's and applying to the bookstore. But then there's a scene where she's actually like gotten the job and she's telling her parents and they knew nothing about it. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of cutting out that entire scene with her dad, because I kind of like that scene, I think I'm gonna adjust the scene where she tells them and make it to be where he knows about it, maybe, and try to see what I can work with that. I don't know. This revision is going to break me. I can feel it. It's already broken me a million times, but I just want to be done. And I know I always say that, like, I just want to be done with whatever I'm doing, and then I'll be happier on the next thing. That's what I said when I was drafting draft 2. And I was like, I just want to revise. I just want to do draft 3, and now I'm here, and I'm like, I don't want to be doing this. But that's just typical Brittany. But I genuinely just want to be done with this draft, and I want to be able to send it off to people, which I know is also going to be hard, and it's going to be scary to have somebody else read this book, but it's necessary at this point. Like, I cannot be alone with this book anymore. It's driving me up the wall. But I also just kind of want to return to The Show Must Go On, which is, I think, the hardest project I've ever worked on, and you guys can go check out my NaNoWriMo vlogs from last year when I wrote the book to see just how hard I was struggling, and it's purely because I wasn't prepared enough. It's by no fault of the book or the idea itself. It's just that I wasn't prepared to write the book, but obviously wanted to do NaNoWriMo, and so I kind of pushed myself to do it even though I wasn't ready, which isn't good. But I do really want to return to it. I've kind of been thinking about it more over the past couple of days. I missed the playlist because it has a lot of like Dear Evan Hansen on it, and I really like Dear Evan Hansen, which is not something I ever thought I would say, but I really like the soundtrack. Yeah, so I kind of want to return to it, and I miss my characters, Ellie and Sebastian. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. But revisions are hard. I'm hoping to work through it. I need to get a move on and like actually work hard. But it's just so hard because the book is a mess, everything is a mess, and also the world is a mess, and it's distracting, and I need to be easier on myself because this is a highly anxiety-inducing time in the world, but I want to work through it because I cope with things through writing, so I kind of just want to write to escape and to think about something else. So I just need to like get into the groove of it. I got into the groove yesterday, and now I'm just staring at it, and it's like, it's tough today. I'm gonna try to write, but if I'm finding that it's too hard, I might just read until dinner and then come back to it after dinner, because that's typically when I get my best writing done. One last update. I'm no longer working for like the next few weeks at least because of this whole COVID-19 stuff. My whole family and I just don't feel comfortable with me working in a retail store, coming into contact with so many different people, so I just thought I would update you guys and let you know that I'm not going to be working, which means I have my weekends completely free now. So yeah. So now I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so it is actually April 1st right now, and I just came here to end out this vlog. I haven't updated you guys in quite a few days. I have been writing a little bit, but just not enough to kind of update you guys about, so I'm just gonna end out this vlog. I don't really have any more updates, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Comment down below what you guys have been working on in the month of March, and also let me know if you're participating in Camp NaNoWriMo in April. I am not, but let me know what you guys are working on if you are, and subscribe if you have not yet already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!